Anyway, Memoajo.
Yeah.
Na o hote say.
Pacha mo here.
E de Nyankopon ase. We dey asema wa batu so yi ma menye won so adwen kire ansa. Say o mo kirima because of ye kwan aye bu referees, ye bu players, any officials ye nam so kra me obi ewu no. Ka venues bi wo ho a ka yin close ni down kakra na yin fan cop venues bi. As a retired referee ne rag chairman, sa asem no so o kan say.
And the crime for so pa sanya na mo kan nya sana me tie ni nyina na mo dan ba ko na me tie ni nyina Venice we wo ho a as a referee could do na so si before be stadium kra atem di kra de ye de be show kwan so no ye be make us serious threats you can some pi oh say ati say wa fa wa gise but enye no kra certain times pressure mintimi nyana nka say bia sa referee nyina akwa nso mkodi matches na me di omachi debi BBC echira mintimi hu but certain times we shall say ukona Venice bi wo ho a wa ukona ko kwesi so hwe field so a we say especially na see wo in certain sense just say assembly na see wo a wa hwe say na park na tie ana ye bo premier game wo so we so bet ma try dia ba say open sponsorship ni pan be so more sponsorship it's a difficult issue ntima kan that is the right thing say ambia nka no kra no amma amanfo amwa amma league no so ankoso yi a ebedi goyan omo GFA nkasa omo niska omo timadi ahwe ni nyina.
Okay,
so that is it's a fair, very good decision that contribution coach in kind.
And mo support the coach in kind.
Yes, say field ne ya referee nkasa otumrika oso a you feel comfortable and very good. Aye.
Ghana for bi wa adwene bi e fa referees ho. E bi hu ne say referees Ghana referee de we dey park na so a oba no wajibi bi nti no oba sa adwen na edenti na Ghana for sa adwen
anya no kra you say the say your friend be perception adwen na wa man for trim sabi say when hu say ne pa no wajiska na go no botoma unto nka nya say wajiska no because justification is another is all kind of kra no un say before that's 2019 something nyina see na nyina say you know ye hu picture you know usha in fact ya mfanya akwadro ya nkasa yetena asema nipa be 77 ye komu nyina akoy anya so okay sadia we are rebuilding from ground zero in epeja mu ina ka champanyinfu ya kafa ne fifa no boy na omo be training nipa be 150 referees no mba ya no omo ye wiansa no mo ye normalization league omo wie no na ye so okay sadia there's a new administration getting nkrofa ba ntino ye koye training wo Pentecost Center wo Kaswa. And I did referees no mom. After that particular time, it has become something very difficult. Like I said, they want to cut off the referees entirely away from the Referee Association of Ghana. Now, so if you have anything to do, we are supposed to be working to support you. Young Sami say me instructor. You try there. Now, Ubia no better referee say, Oko match venue. Jiska ansana wako. Because onanka say him said the emranumu say nya ye so ne panemu na say according to our constitution na so bi ko jiska na say nya na onanka say nim na ebesi ansana GFA on some ethics committee so BBC na so bi nim say nsam say whatever the situation o the report ma either referee leadership na fama GFA yanka say tia we investigate ye wa this committee on betena say adwendwen ho ntimo obi amfa ntuni tim say referee bia ba ande waje bibi na oba debi anya kra is a very bad omen e ba ne sane say e wiase nyina te say tembia se referegiska na your giska na scan wahi ene ye hu na den to obi anso report because Ghana man ha wa would be scan man say onje no you are as guilty as the person taking the money so and to say proof baba no de entimi ngintum ye tutum anya ye jiso beba say mia mama no me mane say ene ye so ne pa no ko a ne hu say yes ampa baby down.
Okay. Yeah. Say enra yete say wo hwe kadada efino ede raga eno 1.3 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Say sika no hyase from hene na accumulate ababedu sabe.
Okay. 2014 up to 2016. Yeah, handle matches from that particular period. That's period of that particular 2 seasons no. Omu tua kakra ba omu ntwa ni nyina na omso mu niska ene kam And I samba normalization so. Normalization on G na 1.2 and 100,000 be can 1.3. Now from that time the be nano. Ket na me so buy ye no mutinasi. In fact, ye adwin say ye ma obia ante. Ye meetings asia for the past 5 years. San komo G 2 ma ba na nke wie bibia. Normalization ye hu say na kana 2 million. And a call strike during the normalization time. And I buy no free Minister of Youth and Sport, Honorable Esiama that time. And then in the year meeting or so. I same say Siama Munko Bibia, Mumra Niantana Sinka. In Jacano Motiamu, basis and 900,000. And there, can come so key. Sadia do Ombeye payment plan. Not new administration member Bibia. Within the next 2 years, no one class can in any answer in the ate. And a quite mistake I say. In case I insist in a memorandum of understanding between RAG any that particular situation, group, no, Nanka yen and sign. Nanka kuta who could have used that to enforce on the new administration. Say, you can say, over 20, you demand sika. But that was the mistake I So, yet can, it was a gentleman agreement. It was an open, I can be I say, we all are in agreement in our sports. You see a penny, oh, a penny and Tiana be, you would just can chassis. Now it has become quite difficult because, as if Kabia knew 2020, that was 2019 December. And of course, election, they say, can you ask Auntie Pisca? And I'm so much I am 50,000 out of Scanum in a year. And 2023, August, your national instructor, late Atif, who you may so rest in peace, no way. Nice, so you Piscabia there, year 1 or 2 things. No, another 50,000. Apart from these 2 trenches of money, idea, no, Oma man capra fisas can.
Sa question one can be busa say no question 50,000.
Yeah, 50,000 mean. Now that is all. Now from 2014 be pimin
first 50,000 no, o say not my election
December yeah election wa tamale no. In fact na is can in asa. Na ho wi enti aka say ye ni bi kura a ye dey run office.
Okay.
At a point no, me angasa say me account na me debit na me is can the ma treasure na dey run. Enti e hwe na scan asa. Na there were certain things and the expenditure economy minka.
Okay.
And they share so with there. Some of them say a license or register general. Apart from that, say Anka say some of this GRA, your friends and some of the bills I say a light building name and I say training in Antino. We're not having money and they demand there. No, the buying the chassis. And can I yes, your project in the war, your friends and Kaswa, your 15 acre land or what. Yep, I said yes to do name and maybe. Until you can send
referees land or castle
50 acres land, Cassia, I make a say, yeah, say, they toy and we bought around by 700,000. Nina from this little development levy. They say our value is over 10 million Ghana cedis. I was a CR. Yeah, you say within the next few weeks, you better quite yaka incentive for all of you. Mumra back basket saying enter basket saying yanko. Na yanto land no manga sa monchu chan from betuso. No bien who say development levy kakran na age no. Yanjim fan ko wi. E me pese me border son be edi. Yanjim fan ko wi nkokɔ ne emu. We use it for development so that ochina no yan say ye kone say ni ho bi mu a. Omo amba be chiri no. They will come and realize that those who are leading mo ya dia pa so mo agya asase. Mo was sia asase mo sia.
Okay. Na say usha referees ni individually e bi ye do mo kasei ye di bi ka be say.
Okay, say no individual yentimi nka say we di ye mo di kasei we di kasei. Na 1.3 million nyina from 2014 be pem no. Say o de o seka koto bank na say for 10 years. Oso ko yisa so ye na ka yo say e bia scan 1.4 was 3 million ti sanfo seka kwa. O be pene. You need some interest.
O be pay interest.
And you say ye pension ho e be da ho. Apart from that, development levy for last year 2023-2024. Na see ye gigi na yentimi gigi din na no so eni o mtena so okay o mboa na o mboa mbaji o mo giska ni na o mo fa half 50% and e pene so o mo giska na ya calculation is around almost 700,000. O mo faska ni na we are expecting to take half of it make say o mo nya faska na mai.
The last time I'm koda kai da be na mo ko na sembe na ka chi.
The last time I call wo ho no but 20th December 2024.
Okay.
20th December 2024. Apart from that, RFA, more regions no mono. Ebe ne mo deka Division 2 ka. Ne nyina idea you ka ne nyina boma is about 1.7 million. Dianka. So I just want to plead. Someone to me yes asking in chair and car. Omonkopa Abia Minister of Youth and Sport, Minister of Sports and Recreation. I just say we are heading now. Abia abandon wine and chair reference nika. So they'll clear the money once and for all. We'll start on a clean slate.
Okay. Now, asema working. A reference, you know, and the idea bobo and a hon yaw in Tina Ode can I say, wow, so we are penning in near them in Crawford, Canada. Was it still a me, Jinamuna me Giscano?
The only say, reference, no, some who told me, and come on him, Hannah, which I see. Since I make a say, Omutia Division 2, Division 1 for 750 Ghana cedis. Yet it is they say they are only increasing 900. Obiansunka. They
say Division 1 is 750.
750. Nipano, Oman match, I had say uncle a hundred tamalia, and I handed to mu and apaga. Obohona Division 1 keep class or Nipan Tanaka, Oka could do Tamala Samano, Bef 600 Ghana. That's
almost my arrangement, STC.
Medase. Some match and woman Nipan match, not so uncle. Naso kodu esine catch as a code nampa udi code abanemu mbas na yama. Ntonda ade chance na ontwen ade chinso a match na babo match na ewia. Tam na bako kodu tamale. Sa batch na ma obeda nya code.
Amukwa amudi code na eko.
Omso mudi code na eko.
Enti ukwa iti we code na say code ni dey correct but bas na yama.
I am. What happens? How do you go? 2. Ena enya bebia na STC wo. Because I free nipa net what you say ebia agona saban o refi o hona so o so okotamalia into offering saban sambedu nkransa no ntena sin twem bas nsa o afro bas no inso se nko fa ofa otwa ufa yi yamaraza kan so kokumasi a nko ndu kumasi nto aso nko. So it's not very feasible for all the routes. Ebi no betima ye na nya omu nyina 750 Ghana cedis a o de mani pay okoba transportation 600 esa oda hotel for 2 nights. They say hotel is saying. Now I am telling you for a fact, most of the referees in the hotel because they don't have the money to go and sleep in the hotels. They say so what is a match no ye tamalia. Na say match mbeba so Sunday. Obetna station. E kobo be around 5 p.m. no afa bus. Otibas musa ade bechi by 9 o'clock we do tamale. We see ya straight to pre-match 10 o'clock. Or pre-match wa humio from pre-match okodidi oped on bidia oko dressing room oko akoda from you just lie and wait and 2 o'clock 3 no asha match na se.
And they say no so risky
say
because say what chance time say we dey work calculate but machine so na we dey call.
Correct. Can I say no okodu tamale so okay so okotamale ofatamale bas Saturday na pana so okodu tamale wia ana na adwoa. I am telling you say or bag nation na motu on an station sana de acha.
And ekoba say no na ma home teams ni take advantage.
Thank you very much. That is the difficulty because of hono monitoring bia ni ho. Executive bia ni ho. GFA penyim bia ni ho. We be say zero contract no say don't go and meet any club official whether away or home to discuss anything. Don't do anything. So you just imagine this is the difficulty. 750 Ghana cedis.
Now 750 no rag te tax you.
The woman say 750 no. Ye 10% of it. Now 10% for development purposes. Those they say yeah, ne afani nyina. Say say ye 10% na. GFA 50%. So it means rag be for 5% and GFA for 5%.
Ye nya abutre.
Midawasi. Calculate I go say ye be ura mas.
Say sa reference ni sika na ye ka say isano.
Isano correct.
750 no. 750 we 10% free my be ka say.
75
cities na 10% no. And 10% no. Mo fa 50% na FA na o say TS no. Asa TS ma reference.
No so for 50%.
O konko pa.
That is the difficulty that we're having now. Na the pa crampo what Jesus ask no crampo last year no. Oma men capre they've not given us any. So no afa 75 cities no wa fa emu nyina
e dey ntina ma FA na just 50% no
ene ne asam no because they say mumbo ene ngiska no at source because na those days some diska no ma ne yen ye tuama reference ne agi ye tie no na de aye ena na ye de to asase aye de ye development projects no ena I say okay o say se no muntua sa
10% no eno bia na maboaboa no kakra no bia pass asase no okay
ena me say this time omun first can share ensem biom say ntwa reference no ka o man ka se betum direct through mumu na o twa ne pon depan through mumu e be obi wo ho a e be odika mumu no so na so o twa ne kan so scan kwa we will not be able to track say jiska no ena so sadia what about originate who that no at source na first ask can man because the referees they all of them are aware about it also they be onyane sa enti 2022 no also wonti nti wanti ampanampa referee bi antwa hwe kakra be panatwa sa to no so okay don't worry following yen ba so okay now see wonje o say so otiwa o say otito na and over 50% so dey bi e be mo 20 na 30 so wonje sa dey o dey tina fa 50 na fa 50 no mai ave what is scanning na wi a wa fa 100% ni nyina 50% no make say sia no about 300 and something thousand nyina one fa marak
na say no sa sika na yete no source no mo referees no o manage ho
then I say it's part of it because me ko na me I was a FIFA referee for so many years and as I say me be ko no is over 30 years is here ye nyina no obi atuai once you join as a member of that particular association is part and parcel of some all the this is the information I deba say we no obey say no who go do say who do this particular level say who handle match bia na 20% jump and about so sad economic difficulties into no enti so yes tie your member sense okay they are to by 10% because by 3-4 years ago things became very difficult am obi awa my muha enti tie na no about 10%. So with this 10% it has actually eased the pressure on this particular team. And he said, whatever that we used to do, they know exactly what we are using it for developmental projects and for training.
What kind of training?
And development.
Mami Musa say, Manyana say GFA no take over training of referees, supply of equipment, and only mom de my referees no. But still I say rag J a registration fee. Registration fee.
Just 1 minute. I'll tell you. I'll take you through them. Equipment now so much equipment near here my referees. Apart from the communication gadgets now, baku see Premier League centers no. Division 1 less center behind where communication gadgets. Unless of course so much just last week and minimum.
Okay.
Because nesi ho nyina we know what is happening there. 2. Also registration Kobia Ghana Bar Association ayekuo afibia omutua registration. If you don't pay registration, how do you say you belong to that particular association? Because this association you were under this registered journalist department say your certificates.
Yeah. Yes.
Afibia yetua we are supposed to pay and we go to pay. So when how do you go to actually renew our registration? And apart from that, there are a lot of things that we used to do. Running a particular association, and yes, you just say, oh, we use it to run the association. And now you are trying to maintain, called land, so I don't want to mention some of the things. I'm going to say, go and look at what you've done. There are some boys, almost about 25 of them around that place, just to make sure we ward away, will be intruders and etc.
Yeah, encroachers, no?
Yes, and we pay for security. A lot of issues are going, we do a lot of things. Because you know, nana or grab village down moment assassin which yes, nana baba we will have to do some this and rather go there. If you say, I won't make us so because the panama of 50 acres of his land, Omatongamon. So see, I say, no, if you go there and say you want to buy that land at this particular point in time, one talk around you pay over 5 million Ghana cedis. So if we've been able to maintain and hold on to this up to this time, and value has increased to over getting to 15 million Ghana cedis, you should know there's something that RAG is doing positively in that particular direction. So registration registration now. We are insuring our referees. GFA is not insuring any referee.
Okay.
We are insuring all the league referees. There are about close to 300 referees.
Wow, more insurance.
Yeah, yes, you insure me now because hooliganism more than 5 years ago. When I was a FIFA referee, I'm attacking now. But BBC, and as I said, I see the young anything can happen in future. Intentama na national executive ya fa ho. And I say okay, we actually ensure until you ensure mu nyina, including the referee manager of Ghana, Alex Cote, ya ensure no. I ensure Oma mo ye referee somewhere instructed some more GFA. We have ensured them. Referee Association of Ghana have ensured. We use part of the reason to ensure them.
I come here say RAG members no one am here instructors edema GFA new structures you dey abey mo referee. And then it's because munya competent enough until F the person will take you over a referee na say.
Yeah, let me explain. Omo say they are taking over and they are training na. Omo mo train one man mo train no nyina. They are all members of Referee Association of Ghana. Make am be.
So we instructor.
Yes. The future instructor ye nyina ye na train no nyina. So if you are saying you are taking over, why you saying you are taking over? Document now must say FIFA they are bar and then say yiraga from any document in any. Maybe I met more copies. It talks about composition of referee committee. Referee committee only need 5. Out of 5 no. The chairman no a national treasurer for Referee Association of Ghana. Almost force man resign we kiti.
Why when force no?
That's GFA.
They no man resign.
One say also a member of the referee committee there. This document says so a referee member of that particular committee there. And you are not supposed to be part of that referee committee. And fine, it's stated here clear that if you are part of a union, you need to stay away from this. Fine. Onankasa make say, there were another gentleman there, or that's the vice chairman for match commissioners of Ghana. He's a member. Meanwhile, he's holding a portfolio in a different union. Is here, and is he not? Is he qualified to be there?
Okay.
A third person, on any RFA chairman, that's Regional Football Association, Volta Regional Chairman, Agboga. On soft flag in front to Mrikada, on my dear friends, referee Mukra or a member. And son and Nipa Mokano, they are media men who have never been referees before. How can they run such big something like this particular brand of referees and expect that Bibia Beya Kama? How can that happen? Before this particular 2019, from 1957 to the time I get to take over, we were in all the referee related committees. Now RAG were representatives in all of them. Into BBSia were there. Review committee now were Yankasa instructors with all this. And as I'm talking, she said, I say, she say
a review committee.
Referee be anyhow. Said almost say referee could do my so where papa where bonio. You didn't know call reviewer. Yet we only hear the results on air through the media. If you don't go to carry the information, what baba yantishe.
And they say as a omayi mafiri mukra no.
Omayi free complete, and that is exactly what is affecting the performance of the referees now.
First, in that structure, need to say referee could the game now when in year. A coin bay and a rag, a faso, a yen in Yoma.
Correct. Now you're national technical instructor and a national fitness instructor. No muninaka committee no hubi. Intis a referee, your banner say match commissioner the reporting in our bar. No mushening in name. So sir, anyen year do work on it. Your friend referee bra. Nini naka. Biso one sir, ebia say my teams nankasa if they almost protest bar. No makofa no they will review everything. So it's a images or what on share who say bibia if everything is okay. No one say bibia say next time yenim mra yenim training I bet mama nipan I bet my and those days no na weekly near call meetings every Thursday and Friday. Ebinu ko Thursday ebinu ko Friday. Your call meeting na your friend bibi postmortem. Uko di match ne ba na di aba beto. So whatever that you did, you better share from the first minute to the 90th minute. From say, oh, my potential class 1, class 2, class 3, any potential, you know, be discussing in anti. We'll make sure that we discuss it and tell you the positives and the negatives. Internet is and it made us to learn a lot. And that carried us to that particular level.
Okay.
Now, training so Saturday it was compulsory. One Saturday training now. Unya match on Krankrana babya. RAG executive will tell that, the instructors will tell that, you never came for training for 2 or 3 times, so we are sorry, you are not healthy. So please, young fam more. You will not go for that match. But as you sit now, Obi Wawa on training now. at every point in time, the match will be given to him because he's never mentioned on match. No. Whether there's training or not, he'll go for the matches. As we are sitting, I can mention one region as an example, Central Region. The Referee Association of Ghana there, the RFA chairman has ensured that there's no meeting there and there is no training. But yet, people are there and they are going for matches. How can such referees perform well when they go for matches without discussions? Volta Region, the referees went to the Omuko Stadium, training. Sports Council, yes, Papa Nankasa Frere, Agboga, the RFA chairman, say, referee as Ghana members about some training. Okajem say he does not recognize the Referee Association of Ghana.
Wow.
I am telling you this on note. Meanwhile, you recognize the members who are actually officiating your leagues, where you sit and you are assigned to go for matches. You don't recognize the association, but you recognize their members. How can that happen? If we're not to put ourselves together, say, Ansana, getting administration, Ansana, do you think you have started to tell us that? That is where the difficulty is. One thing is, they shouldn't forget that we killed ourselves to save Ghana football in 2019. When it became critical, when they wanted men to talk, people ran and they went to hide. Referee Association of Ghana, we came out to say we will do it. Yetrasi Bibia, and I did reporting in Akoma, Kafni, FIFA, and they gave us technical instructors to come and train 150 referees at Sogakope with the help of Honorable Wayome. No more and Kwanso. Yanko train 150 referees in the Bibia. When we finish, we send before they say, if that's the case, now that you are ready, football can start in Ghana again. So when football died in 2019, let me tell everybody for what to know today. When football died, Referee Association of Ghana, we were the only association that stood up to bring back football to Ghana. So nobody should claim it. That credit should not go to anybody, but Referee Association of Ghana. So if you don't recognize us today, God in heaven knows that we did it. And some of our members sacrificed everything because of this.
Yes, members ni bi elusu omo FIFA badges.
Okay.
Emma ye no di hon komo ha actually a referees manager Alex Cote so ye ni di hon komo ofia but ne nsem na no kan na ebi wo ha na ochirema ase ebi anyini enti ye say new ones na ba na omo so eba be wuramu sasem no wote ye no fa ne say
me tie no me to fan say I took you with a pinch of salt. I am a fat one. I'll tell you why. I'll go one after that. I can go through all day. There are 8 referees, FIFA referees who lost their badges in 4 years. Every year 2 cup. I'll start with the very first one that happened. Yeah, training war Kaswa Pentecost, you know. Na me form WhatsApp platform. Na me do BID in room from that's Premier and Division 1, including all the FIFA referees. After about 6 months, no, me who say Alex, no, yeah, we're regging na executive, ye free. And I can't referees, referees nankasa.
Omo you free platform. Platform now out here.
I mean, till now they're still using it. That is it.
Yeah, you be free.
Omo or yeah, when you free. No, Alex, no, any general secretary. Apart from me, no, be anti position to Susia.
How many had me?
Aha. And I'm saying that those days not reference to people so up and down because we give them the freedom. We say, give the referees, give them the opportunity to give you feedback. When you feedback, they can plan a little coup under you and you will not know what to happen. So always allow people to bring in their express themselves and get everything right. Enti unim. You see, there was an argument on that particular platform. And as FIFA referee Tepson, you see, General Secretary Kabi also, they weren't happy. And they were afraid to talk. And Tepson, I am saying, he countered it. And a papa friend said, only you should go and delete it. And also delete it. That argument led to the guy losing the badge.
Say, or the BBA to platforms.
Aye.
And Alex Cote is on delete.
Maybe General Secretary Ankasa. What GFA.
Okay, Prosper.
And also in free so.
Also on delete.
And also on
and on until
that led to him, the guy lost his badge. Straight.
This is wild allegation.
I am telling you, it's not an allegation. You can call the guy. I can call him and tell him tomorrow you need him. If he's, I don't know, he's far away from here, but you can call him and he will confirm it to you.
Okay.
And sana another two. Another guy. Honestly, it's our Western region.
Kadriana.
The last one. The others, Obianya Boni Biao. No man fairly exam bia. Age biasun chiobia. Age chua. It means you must be 45 years.
Because the last time I cast 45. Now because any say when you na manin do the 45 now.
Obian 45. What is happening in this? There is total intimidation, catch of silence within the GFA in respect of referees' affairs. One, referees nusro. Two, let me tell you what he does. No, he will be threatening you on the lines all the time.
Sir.
Last year, examination was Kumasi. I am telling you, examination. But when the say results no way. Oma quality results. But he was able to call referee and tell who say what fail, who say what pass, who say what fail. On Parasama. Oh, who try only 10%. Who say maybe you realize the GFA president
yes.
that day
15%.
I was in that thing. Before then, 2 years ago, we sat down and said, look, our referees, because of this particular way of handling them at GFA, majority don't train and they don't also learn. So let us find a way of doing it. And we are going to train all our instructors around the country. When I want to tell them, me catch a laser, me catch a general secretary, young trainer, World Cup in the bar, near 2013, 2023. They went and came back. Yes, uncle. So they be uncle La Côte d'Ivoire bar AFCON. But people yes are training no, and you expect referees to go and write examinations and pass as you want. So the failure, some of us saw it 4 years ago. We did not see just last year, 4 years ago.
They are okay.
Auntie, when it happened, the Congress, I sent a text straight to Kurt telling him that look, this is exactly what we discussed last year. So if you are raising it here, then unless it's giving you wrong information. Honestly, I was bitter. That was the first time I spoke to the press since Kurt took over the power of the city. That was the first day I spoke to the press at Pram. I was actually mad. Seriously, I was angry. Because you 3 years ago. You can say me this time and now they are telling the whole world that the referees are failing. We know. Even they are failing. Are you supposed to tell the world? Is it only Ghana that referees write examination to fail? We go around. I've been a FIFA referee. We've written exam before. I've never failed any of the exam. But some of our colleagues in other African countries, certain times, they perform badly, but we don't tell anybody. Yanka, you keep it in the house. Will anything happen in this house and you like to leak it and tell someone outside there? No. And you're crying, yeah. That's what you do. Then you maintain them and give them opportunity to build themselves and climb up. You don't run them down.
And to say, no, come here, say, person, fresh, old referees, I said, they are Diana, recruit to know. Don't be a human, situation.
Let me come about FIFA referees. Cadre, they say, last year, no, I'm going to call Kumasi, Intimidation. Me the aircraft, me see aircraft na me BA, me phone to share. I say card this wa resign. Nti me mad taxi da me son for me nko police bar. Say kwa na ko tu. Me kwa na papa no ye so oba dem friend no buy. Ne di nkomo. O honam kan say oh this situation. In fact, o kan say me na osu. Na me so nyai. Nti honam me friend mpanyefo by 2-3 people kuma se na etena se na di san komo no. Meeting some nyina ba no that day no. Nkesa me da, honest man da. Na I wasn't happy. Me drew her midnight. I did chi and papa no na my yampany phone be call Prosper, that's General Secretary. So look, there's something happening within the fraternity, and if you don't look at it, it's going to create trouble. Now, guys, look, Alex has done this, has done. So set up a committee and investigate it. Okacha say he will not do it. Also, because say Alex has done it, because let me tell you what they did. Kadri, I feel morning in our international match be anko. So when your international match anko, it means if they are going to evaluate you, how are they going to give you a badge or take the badge away from you? Because the whole you want to be zero. As a very good referee manager, you should be able to know that. Who protect the system no more. I saw to say, "Omo nyina come matches na cadre onko." Ntino ma minhwana min friend bisa kaf say, "What is really happening?" Ntina omo cadre matches. You should be able to tell that. One to me anya, then you are not on top of your job. Obeniwa, my friends of mami, o sino sisi a one nukunu micha ma nyumre da micha mu nyina. I am telling you also the whole of that particular time all my one year match back kura. And so they realize that then ya finish one man full match in there then they take my badge away, so they resigned.
At the end of my match,
that's the question. Someone you need to call me if you reference. At a point it happened to me. Now will be Mr. Kofinsia. Because no my colleague be former
general secretary.
Yes. No me nyama friends. My friend also, why are you me so I'm at head office. So come. Na me call so tell me what is happening. Me na there so wait sit here, sit down. No for food, no fry or a Cairo. I'm so honestly they do the whole job they thought maybe mama matches. No, so David is about the almost his colleagues are going for the 4th matches. No, so don't worry, okay, there's another match, but he will go alone. Into mama match, and me free Ghana go share different team near and that's how they continue with it. If you don't know that, they prompt them. I'm need Ghana to know that this person is a FIFA referee, is not going. You need to prompt them.
Into Bassa Penino, Epese, Joe Badina, Musari, and what you have finished so no one match near Joe Badina.
So I say, well, it's not me. And so it's supposed to come from CAF. CAF, are they supposed to sit here and tell you what to do?
So far, referees do not say no FIFA badge, Kruma.
Certain times we don't like mentioning all this because then you're online. Sometimes we don't like mentioning it. Because
Bagovi,
honorable.
Na penny bisa say
aka 2 minutes.
Sa sika 1.3 million Ghana cedi. Eye enti to hono ebi anase eye referees 750 cedis and accumulate.
Yeah, those are 540 Ghana cedis. Accumulation of 540 Ghana full payments.
Which is now 750.
And so they say we are the people actually pre-financing the league.
Okay.
Okay.
So we are pre-financing the league. Almost if they don't have a sponsorship now, referees are sponsoring the league from their pockets.
Okay.
So say no.
Bisa follow up back.
Okay.
Season we omo de mokai.
According to referees, but me this and they didn't even tell that because can't wait because you can also I name say week 18. They've almost up to week 8. So they've paid up to week 1 to 8. I got 10 matches.
Okay.
See, about week 19, you call off.
Okay, and
11 games.
And that is the problem. Okay. So referees have sponsored up to the week 19th. We've paid. They've not paid us.
Esther,
1 minute, just a quick one. Chairman, Sir Otis will be referees. Mona mo play a major part in terms of hooliganism. As the chairman of the Referees Association, or reacted to such statement?
I don't say we play the major role.
In terms of more decisions, take sometimes inaccurate, attributed to fans.
Yes.
There
are always ups and downs. A yes and a no question. This is a yes and a no. Yes. When the guys don't get it right, we, those who are technical men in the background, know. Say nipa no we know. If it's a manufactured decision, we know. Say a correct decision, we know. Because there are certain positions. One year position engineer you park no swap, and you go to whistle sheet to go and take it, you take a wrong decision. It me see. They can also make mistakes. Just like players who get the ball empty net now, you balloon the outside. It's also a mistake.
Okay.
We all get those mistakes. But no referee will say he have the courage to say, Okodi Macha, today I'm going to create trouble and let hooliganism come on the field of play. No, it doesn't happen that way. I am saying certain time the stress starts from the very time that you arrive at the stadium with your bag behind you. I am telling you, I've been a FIFA referee for so many years and I understand, I've handled it, I know what is happening. The protocols are saying that they've done the protocols. So I share all the stakeholders, all the match officials. They never made Referee Association of Ghana.
And
we have a lot of issues about it. We never contributed to anything.
Meanwhile, they are the principal actors, and
yes.
So or more mistakes.
We wrote a letter
sometimes
to him last week Monday, not this Monday. Last week Monday, before these protocols were announced, that let us have a meeting with you and your team, and we discuss some of these protocols immediately. We'll give you our inputs.
Okay.
Is that okay?
They say more plans. We say musika and farmer more young consultancy. Mono members nebe kasa nama boycott matches ana.
That is. There are so many options on the table. We've not gone to that particular position yet. Yet in some they are dying. That is, say GFA, association, say association. Yenina, your papa name. Ministry of
Youth and Sports.
Yes, Ministry of Sports and
Recreation.
And to the Siano, yeah, I down said this is the situation. They are looking at it. Very soon, you know, when you're better on here, this uncommon. Yeah, we want to say, and yeah, and so on. We will know the next line of action too, because we know Ghana is being run by a government, and if we're having difficulties, becoming quite critical, and there are laws to that particular effect. So we know a lot of options on the table that we know to do.
Retired refugee say January yemre naso.
Okay.
Na ye be pese ye be part 2.
Okay.
Because en sem no doso officiating sem no doso pa na yemre no so my
minister say.
Wajetu wase yenya botre. They say there are some few things. We nekora say yeko but o say nya botre ka krebi man.
Okay.
Na e be bibia bakosie.
Anyway, me do wase pa.
And that's
ye be sana share bio. Honorable yankoi na we de yemfa eye kase no nkugu baabi.